Hey, it's Marcel here, and I'm thinking like I should be doing some kind of posts about the personality of my hair because it always looks different and I can never get it the way I want. It has its own mind of its own. But anyway, moving along to the topic of the day, which is due diligence. When you get a job offer, what should you do? So a lot of people think, great, I got this job offer, now I just have a couple days to figure out if I want it. Woo! A job is really so much of your life, right? You spend so many hours a week there, probably too many. And to be honest, you need to be happy. So how can you do that? You gotta do your due diligence before you accept an offer. It is completely appropriate to go and ask questions. Let me tell you how I know this. I had a job offer years ago, and I had heard a lot of bad things about this company. So I said to myself, well, I've always wanted to work here, but then I've heard all this bad stuff. What should I do? So I went to the HR representative that I'd interviewed with, and I asked, can you give me some names of some other folks or email addresses who work on the team that I would be on? And I'd like to just talk with them and see what their experience has been like. And they obliged, and they gave me that information. Now, some might say, oh, that's confidential or whatever, but I would be a little bit wary of that, because if somebody has offered you a job, that means they want you to come on board. So they should allow you to talk to people if they really want you to accept the job, right? Like there's something just a little weird about that if they say no. So try that, because when I did that, I was able to ask questions like, what do you think about management? What is your day-to-day like? What would you change about working there? Things that I didn't get answers to within the interview process. And this absolutely helped me make my decision to go and work there. So I would encourage you to do the exact same thing. Look, you're investing so much of your time into a job. You deserve to be happy. And to do that, to really be able to figure out if it's right for you, if you don't feel like you have all that information from the interview stage that tells your gut, this is what I need to do, this is my next move, talk to people. And the way you can do that is by asking for their contact information and asking some really penetrating questions that will help you figure out if it's the right culture, if it's the right job for you. If you want to hear more from me and others on the topics of careers, sign up for Career Valet's newsletter at www.careervalet.com.